And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding in, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball one. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. What a play. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. The shortstop, Chris Owings.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got him. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Nope. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Ready now, Jake Lamb. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming now, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 35.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Drury has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Trace Thompson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
1-2's the count.
That misses. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peralta is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 1 for 5. He also has 1 home run. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Center fielder, Gregor Blanco.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner in foul ground, and this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Chris Herman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Career line against Greinke. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-1.
Outside.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, number 66.
First offering on its way.
Puig.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Blanco is there. 1 down. Settling in now, Clayton Kershaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up, Mathis. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Catcher, Jeff Mathis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch changeup, chop foul right at the plate for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Shortstop, number 16.
Striding in once again, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one, but the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Towards second. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance? David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So striding in, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Greinke over to first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herman moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Turner is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Trace Thompson digs in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Goldschmidt.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ready with the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Jake Lamb is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Utley. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chase Utley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Chase Utley.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The right fielder number
in now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece here as the windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one digging in. Gregor Blanco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Gregor Blanco.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Utley is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Chris Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Mathis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch that changed up down. Just didn't get him to go after it.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Drilled to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Digging in for his second. At bat.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Ketel Marte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ketel Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Owings is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit to 3rd. Turner's got it. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in to try it again. Number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to 3rd. Lamb scoops it up onto 1st, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away. Striding in once again, Trace Thompson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Wow. Jake Lamb 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Drury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Utley for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Chase Utley.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one right down Main Street.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready once again, Gregor Blanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Gregor.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And the pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Chris Herman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Herman.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 2.
Now batting, Jeff Mathis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Thompson's on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jock Peterson.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Owings onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. If they... Digging in, Jorge. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. The relay. But with nobody out, no sense pushing it. He'll hold on at first with a sharply hit single.
A shortstop, number 16.
Here's Chris Owings now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Changeup called strike 1. Raymond Fuentes will come on now and pinch. Nobody out, runner on first.
Raymond Fuentes
comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 6.
Into the box now, David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And they're going to get one back, and maybe both, as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Owings rounds third and is striding for home. And he will score. And this place is going absolutely nuts as we are tied here in the ninth. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Pedro Baez, now playing second base.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 11.
Paul Goldschmidt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And
third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Grant Dayton is called upon to get the final. Two outs of the ninth.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
Jake Lamb is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Brandon Drury.
Brendan Drury stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Grandal has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ruby De La Rosa takes the mound as he'll
now pitching for the Diamond.
Into the box now. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. In there for strike 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and Now you're still fighting in extra innings, but the fact is the game is tied and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trace Thompson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Gregor Blanco.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Chris Herman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 2.
Standing in, Jeff Mathis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in for his second, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Logan.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher,
Grant Dayton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it. The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Well, all of the umpires in this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Standing in, Ruby De La Rosa. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he lays off there 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Daniel Descalso is up off the bench here.
The Diamondbacks, number 3, Daniel Descalso.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Owings. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch out. Nothing doing. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. One and two now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Archie Bradley gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 25.
Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Owings has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard on the ground at first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Puig on the move. Ball game! Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10.